To some other news now, the Ministry of Health warns that the country is beginning to become a little overweight and citizens should examine their diets. Peter Christopher has the story.
The Minister of Health is concerned that Trinidadians and Tobagonians might just be expanding our waistlines a bit much. Speaking after addressing the third executive meeting of the Caribbean Public Health Agency, the minister observed that Trinidad and Tobago's population was becoming a bit more obese and more dependent on fast foods.
Childhood obesity has gone from around 25% total to now about 55%. Women in Trinidad and Tobago are becoming, sorry to say it, ladies, fatter. And it has been shown on the reports that we have gotten from our investigations, as well as the research. It's gone from about, as again, 25% to almost 55%. And every time I look at the fast food industry, I think like I'm losing the war.
But before you run for the gym, it may not be so much about hitting the treadmills as much as about watching what you eat. The minister says he has noticed that we may need a rethink about the foods we believe make us fat.
So what I'm doing, we are trying to put a national school policy in place to look at the young children to change their way of thinking. And the Partners Forum has to assist in that. It's a mixture of private and public institutions that will then look at it and see how best we could decrease the amount of fats, etc. Now, we speak about fat as causing fat. Research has been shown now that it's not fat that causes fat. People become fat. It's excessive intakes of sugars and carbohydrates. So we have to kind of change our thinking.
So if your pants are fitting a bbit more snugly than usual, or your favorite shirt hugs a bit more than you're used to, it may be time to put down the sugar. Peter Christopher, C News.
The minister